survival of pastoralists in northern Tanzania is entirely dependent on ecosystem services. 500,000 people on 33,000 square kilometers cannot rely on predictable rainfall patterns. The productivity of the rangelands cannot support the existing livestock pressure. Alternative strategies must be explored to mitigate conflict, emigration, and abuse of natural resources. The program contributes to respond to the adverse effect of climate change through different levels. At the policy level, it includes climate change risk assessment and mitigation measures in development strategic plans. At the technical level, it includes the climate change monitoring tools for rapid response, while at the individual and community level, it foresees land use plans by increasing the portfolio of climate-smart livelihoods. The program's key areas of activity include management of natural resources, analysis and assessment, livelihoods, assistance for start-up of environmental enterprises. The main challenge is posed by lack of data, in particular on climate and ecosystem services. A lack of ad hoc policies and flow between the regional, district and local administrations also prove challenging. Finally, there are no known scaled-up effective solutions to fight the consequences of climate change in rangelands in Tanzania. In our steps to solutions, we start with assessing existing pressure on the ecosystem, and then look at available resources and limiting factors, such as 8 months of livestock water availability and 4 months of drought. The third step is assessing climate change-related risks and impacts. 90% of people experience food insecurity and 87% experience death of livestock. We then assess adaptive responses and establish an ongoing ecological monitoring process. Some of our results include 23,560 hectares of rangeland monitored, 40,000 cubic meters of increased water storage, 2 meteo stations installed and providing weather data, 20 women and youth with stable income from production of natural leather handicrafts. The first ever Climate Change Awareness Week in Tanzania. The lessons learned tell us that 1. Communities can endorse and lead climate monitoring tools. 2. Technical networking has proven very effective at saving time and money. 3. Upcycling of livestock, keeping byproducts, is cost-effective, environmentally sound, and highly replicable. We can, therefore, conclude with 3 key messages. 1. Good quality data collection, analysis, and medium-term monitoring are strategic for program success, but also a technical burden for small and medium-sized implementing partners. 2. The development of appropriate metrics to measure effectiveness of adaptation to climate change will increase also investment effectiveness. 3. The adoption of good practices improves if the new income is generated rapidly.